Hello, everybody. I'm your host, Nikolai Capone,
King G.
and we are the Southside Soul Reapers. And today we got a new update. As you can tell, we got a green screen now, so it's super lit. In this segment, we're going to be covering mainstream media topics. The second segment will have anime, and the third segment will have
Video games. Who doesn't love video games?
I'm sorry, I kind of put him on the spot right there. But it's fine, no worries. So, King G, if you can go ahead and get us on that mainstream.
Well, yes, sir. First off, death of a legend, Stan Lee.
The GOAT.
That man was an old man, 95 years old, but he accomplished so much when it comes to comics, movies.
So much.
I mean, without Stan Lee, if he would have never been where he was, movies, comic books, all that would not be where it is today.
It definitely wouldn't.
We wouldn't be having the Avenger movies and Thor movies and Iron Man movies breaking records in theaters. We wouldn't have none of that.
Yeah, a lot of my childhood would be horrible.
Yeah. I mean, the Spider-Man animated shows, the X-Men shows,
Everything.
Yeah, stuff that we grew up on wouldn't have been there.
I mean, to be honest, he's done so much. Like, it's really hard to just even put all of his accomplishments in one video, even if we were to talk about it for hours and hours, because he did so much for mankind, to be honest. Like, as far as entertainment-wise, and even then, it goes beyond entertainment, These are people who find comfort in these heroes, you know?
And let's be honest, they call him the co-creator of Marvel, but, I mean, let's be honest. When you hear Marvel, you hear Stan Lee.
You think of Stan Lee.
And to most people, he's the creator, not co-creator. Not trying to step on the other people's shoes, but, I mean, to us, the fans, Stan the man Lee. I mean, he's the man.
He's the king of cameos, 100%. I have no doubt about that.
Best cameos ever.
Yeah, I got to agree with that. And it was pretty sad because I actually was playing Spider-Man, and I recorded my gameplay video, and I found out that Stan Lee died, and I was like, damn, that's horrible, But, life always continues to go on. Luckily, I did read earlier that Stan Lee actually recorded his cameo for the new Avengers movie that's going to be coming out. So that's good.
Okay, good.
I've also heard he might have recorded more than, just one cameo. He might have recorded dozens of cameos. So who knows? We could see Stan Lee here, in the new Avengers movie whenever it comes out. And, for possibly 10 movies or so.
Yeah, I'm down for that.
I'm down for that.
Stan Lee constantly in the Marvel universe.
Yeah, I mean, I'm pretty sure they're gonna memorialize him, in that way. Yeah, I would really like to just constantly see Stan Lee, and just even if it's just little things, But yeah.
Well, so shout out to his family. Prayers for him and hoping they're doing okay.
My condolences as well.
And the Stan Lee Excelsior. All right, subject number 2. That's a little bit funnier than what we just talked about.
Yeah.
Snoop Dogg smoking weed, getting high in front of the White House. Legendary or disrespectful?
It's a mixture between both.
So he's a savage for it.
Yeah, I mean, as savage as one can get, to be honest. I mean,
I think it's hilarious.
It is pretty funny. I mean, I don't know if it's. I'm pretty sure it is a crime. I mean, I hope Snoop Dogg doesn't get in trouble for that.
Well, if not, he'll just call Kanye. Kanye will talk to Trump. Kanye's got to hook up with his boy.
Snoop Dogg don't even like Kanye, though.
Nobody likes Kanye with you.
Stop it, man. Okay, are we moving on to the next?
So, why do you think Snoop Dogg smoked weed in front of the White House? Why?
Yeah, I would say disrespect. Like, I mean, it's legendary, but that was just disrespect, Or he just wanted a good Instagram photo.
I mean, it got a lot of heat behind it, so everybody watched it. Pretty much everybody knows about it.
Yeah, I agree.
I'm not gonna say I'm glad he did it, but I mean I'm glad he did it because
it's funny.
That's something funny to talk about.
It's meme worthy.
Yes. One day we should go and get high from the White House.
Well,
we need to confirm or deny that.
We cannot. Yeah, we neither confirm nor deny those accusations.
So next topic is we have Bruno Mars. He is going to be donating 24,000 Thanksgiving meals to the homeless and the struggling in Hawaii, his home state.
Oh, I was about to say, why Hawaii?
No, that's where he was born. And man, I tell you, that's an amazing thing to do. I mean, he's got the money, and the fact that celebrities actually put back and help the homeless and people less fortunate. I mean, that's amazing.
That's always good.
Not everybody does that, and I can't really hate on them because they don't. Yeah. Even though they have the means to do it, but I can respect the hell out of the people that do it, like Bruno Mars. Mm-hmm. I mean, that's crazy. 24,000 people.
That's a lot. That's a lot. And people, people think because someone's worth millions upon millions of dollars, that's what they have to give. To be honest, Bruno Mars has earned every penny he's ever got because he does have an incredible voice. He has a good ear for production as well. And the thing about it is that Bruno Mars doesn't need to be donating hundreds of thousands of dollars like that. I mean, it's always nice. It's always generous. But at the end of the day, he's putting in thousands of dollars. What's the next man doing, Mm-hmm. So, honestly, my hat's off to Bruno Mars.
Yeah. I mean, and the problem is with donating to charities and stuff. I mean, there are so many charities that say you give $10, they keep 9 and only give 1 to the charity that it's going to. Yeah. So, I mean, most of them are ripoffs. It's better to just he's giving them meals. If he would have gave $24,000 to a certain charity, it'll take like
10% of it. You know?
And they may have only used 2,000-3,000 of that 24,000 to give them food. Well, that's not enough. Yeah. So instead, he's giving out 24,000 meals, not dollars, which I think will go further than that money would.
Yeah, I agree. I completely agree with you. Mm-hmm. So honestly, shout out to Bruno Mars. That's, like I said, it's an amazing thing that you can do.
Respect. If you ever want on the show, hit us up.
Oh my God! I just asked that you sing, man. That voice is golden. Mm-hmm.
We need an intro music, so I mean, if you want to create it,
actually, got you. I've been in the works with a few producers, so intro music might actually be happening a little bit faster than what we think.
You hear that, Bruno Mars? Time's a ticking.
Oh my goodness!
All right, next subject is something I never thought we would see or hear about.
Yeah,
a Black Widow solo film. They're shooting for early 2019 to start filming. They don't have an exact date yet. It's directed by Kate Shortland. She don't have a lot of movies under her belt. I mean, when I was looking her up, I've never heard of her. I mean, she's only got a handful of movies, but she's got nominations for each movie, awards for each movie. So she may not have a lot of movies under her belt, but each one apparently is quality.
Yeah.
I haven't seen any of her movies. Probably not going to, but I'll go with the award. So, how do you...
Well, I'd be down to check out a Black Widow movie. I am skeptical, though.
Well, it's Scarlett Johansson.
Yeah.
I mean, I'm not going to see Black Widow. I'm going to see Scarlett Johansson. I mean...
Horrible.
Scarlett, if you ever want on the show, I got you. But anyways, I think it's interesting they're going that way. I mean, they really don't need a Black Widow solo film. I mean, don't get me wrong, a backstory would be awesome.
Yeah.
I mean, pretty much we know the backstory a little bit from what she told through the movies.
Yeah, all the movies.
But seeing it would actually be good. I don't see it being Avengers money or Black Panther money or anything like that, but I think it'll do good, and I think it'll be fun to watch.
All I'm asking is that it's better than that first Captain America movie.
See,
if we're gonna be,
don't be hating on the first Captain America.
Man, that movie's trash.
It's not trash.
Oh my God,
it's slower than the others, and you just don't you don't have no patience.
I fell asleep during it. I never fall asleep.
You fall asleep all the time,
but I never fall asleep during action like superhero movies.
I hate them.
Well, Batman's also a pretty good movie to sleep to. And then the bombs come. I always wake up during the bombs for some reason.
Yeah.
Well, because it's hot. But.
So I'm hoping, since there's a Black Widow solo movie, I'm expecting there to be a Hawkeye solo movie because I know he's not a popular character and most people don't like him.
Yeah.
I like Hawkeye. I would love to see.
I'd like to see a Hawkeye movie. I would be completely down with that.
And don't put him against aliens. Put him against terrorists and other military. Send him on missions.
Ooh,
that's what I would. Yes.
So are you talking about like where it is right now? Like and they make a movie or just a backstory?
A backstory. Matter of fact, I would love to see in either the Black Widow or the Hawkeye if it ever happened. I'd love to see them meet because in the movies it explains how Hawkeye saved her and brought her to the side of good and the Red Ledger and all that. I would love to see actually see that.
Yeah,
I think that'd make for a good movie. You can make a Black Widow movie, Hawkeye movie, and then bring them together and make a Black Widow and a Hawkeye movie.
Oh, damn it! What's the spider I was thinking of? Damn it, man!
Black Widow?
No. It's gonna be it's like a hawk spider or some shit like that.
Never heard of it.
Yeah, it's something like that though.
No, please don't. If y'all do that, please don't name it that movie.
They just make it into a joy movie now. But they're not that big. We gotta.
Hawkeye and Black Widow, their roles are limited in the Avengers because they have no superpowers.
Right.
But as soldiers, almost
they would be. No one's messing with them.
Exactly.
Human to human, no special powers.
Yeah.
No one's messing with them.
I think it'd be a good movie.
I think it would be too.
I love bow and arrow, so I would love to see, kind of like Robin Hood, the Green Arrow. I think a movie would be good.
I think it would be. Yeah, I think it would be good too. Give them some spotlight, because they don't usually have that kind of spotlight on them.
I just don't understand what took them so long to do it. I figured after all this time they're not going to do it.
Yeah, I didn't know why now of all times. Maybe it's to go along with the story or something like that. I'm not too sure, but I would be interested.
Yeah, I do too. I think it'll be interesting. I'm definitely going to see it. Don't know if I'll enjoy it, but I'll see it.
Yeah.
All right, so let's step on to segment number 2. Anime. Let's start with a show that's one of the top shows right now that's out, and everybody's talking about it.
Yeah, everybody is talking about it.
We heard about it, so we thought we'd watch it.
Mm-hmm.
Goblin Slayer.
Oh, my goodness.
We started watching this, and I'm thinking, okay, it's going to be a fun, corny kind of show. With the way the animation went, I was thinking something like Fairy Tale or...
something typical.
Yeah, something like that. So when we started watching in the first 5-6 minutes, when the first guild went in there, wow.
Yeah.
That got dark.
It got dark.
Quick.
It got super dark.
Yes.
I wasn't expecting that at all.
No.
We're 10 minutes in, 5 minutes.
It was about 5
and we were minutes. Oh my God, what is happening here?
It was bad enough with the killing. And then I saw the goblin and the other goblins, grab the one guild member and,
it was over.
Yeah. And,
it was over.
You
can watch the Goblin Slayer to see what we're talking about. Yeah, the first episode. Guaranteed super fire. Just watch it. I promise you.
Yeah, they took control of her.
Yeah.
Anyways, but I'm really liking this show. I think that's already. I see why everybody's talking about it.
Goblins.
I hate goblins.
Yeah, I hate goblins.
Let's not worry about the demons, but
let's get the goblins.
But definitely check that out if you have Funimation or Crunchyroll or something,
or whatever your streaming service.
Yeah, whatever it is. The free sites that y'all do, whatever.
Yeah, I'm
down.
Check
out Goblin Slayer.
Yeah,
that's definitely worth a watch. All right, next subject is Netflix original anime. They're coming out with 5 new shows. They're coming out with Kagasta of an Insect Cage.
Mm-hmm.
It sounds good. I guess kind of good. The series follows a young couple as they go through a world, and every human that gets a disease turns them into a bug. And there's an anime back in the day that Blue something.
Yeah.
And it's kind of like that, I guess. I think this will be better because it's Netflix anime, so Netflix anime is usually really good. I'm excited to see that one.
Yeah.
Then we have Tresor.
Tresor.
Okay, we'll go with Tresor.
Must be the SA.
It's about a detective, Alexandria Tresor, as she discovers Manila's criminal underworld is full of Philippine folklore creatures. So, detective fighting crime and solving crimes involving leprechauns and whatever kind of folklore they're going to add into it. It's folklore.
I know.
I don't know if
I'm about to say,
with
like Philippines
folklore or I don't know what the Philippines. Even though I'm going to the Philippines, I don't know their folklore.
Yeah, he's going to be gone for 2 weeks, by the way. So we're going to have to
miss y'all.
Yeah, we're going to have to get that covered. But no worries.
But I mean, that one could be good. It sounds
questionable.
Yeah, questionable. Of course, so does Kagastev, the insect cage. I mean, those are both questionable.
Yeah.
But I'll wait to see. It's Netflix anime, so I do have high hopes automatically, but I won't keep my hopes too high.
Okay.
Next one is Yasuki. It's an anime created and directed by executive producer by the Boondocks. So
I love me some
it's got to
Boondocks.
be good because
it's about to be great.
The Boondocks were amazing. I thought it was short lived and should have went longer, but
when it did go longer, it was kind of it was a little sketchy on some episodes. I was like, you don't need to be doing that.
Yeah, and it's going to be based on life of a samurai of African descent, so
like Afro Samurai kind of, and I feel like they might be going that route.
I'm hoping they don't go. I hope it's not too similar. I hope it's unique. I hope it's by itself.
Yeah,
because I mean, it could make it not.
Yeah, it could make it quite. Then it's like, why don't you just make Afro Samurai too?
Exactly.
I had to go with this whole.
But what I do like about this is it's a samurai who fought Nobunaga Oda. It's going to take place in an alternate Japan. So I think it could be good.
Yeah, it could be good.
They are going with a different route, but the animation I want to be unique, not CGI, please.
Please don't do CGI.
I think that would just ruin it.
Yeah, it would.
But I mean, I think we need more black anime characters.
Yeah, I mean, I completely agree.
I mean, if you look at any anime, to me, 95% of the anime characters look white.
Yeah, I agree.
I mean, very few of them even look Asian to me. So I think they based it on a white
person, kind of.
Yeah.
I mean, I could agree with that. I would like some. I'm always down for diversity. You know what I mean? I'm always down to see, just bringing in different races and different stories from their countries, or whatever. I think it'd be really good because I feel like we're almost getting to the point where everything's kind of getting recycled. And
a lot of anime, even though some anime is better than other, a lot of it still is recycled.
Yeah.
It's just recycled into something better or something worse.
Yeah, I'm hoping that we get some original thought, you know what I mean? Like, something that's just way out there.
And see, I think that's what Attack on Titan did when it first came out.
Yeah, I agree
think that's
with that.
why it's so popular. There's something different, something unique, and it's one of the biggest anime mangas in the world now.
I agree with you.
Mm-hmm. So, anime movie number 4 that's going to be coming out, or show, is going to be Altered Carbon. Now, Netflix has an original series, live-action series called Altered Carbon.
Yeah.
I tried to watch it. I haven't finished it. I need to. I got busy doing other stuff and watching other stuff. It's about, even though you die, you can be transferred your consciousness into a different body. And he's trying to find his killer. I think I am going to finish the series.
Kind of like Destiny now, I think.
Yeah. So I'm going to finish it, and it was good. I mean, the guy who plays it, great actor. He played in True Blood. I can't pronounce his name, so I'm not going to try. If y'all are a fan of Alternate Carbon or seen it, or if you're a fan of True Blood, it's Eric, so he's a good actor if you like him.
I was going to try to see if I could pronounce it. Okay, I ain't going to bother.
And but I think it's going to be good. I hope it's not the exact same story as the live action series.
Yeah, we know it's not.
But make a unique story.
Yeah.
So, last original show that they're going to be making right now, Pacific Rim. I'm kind of surprised about that. I mean, I know Pacific Rim was an anime in the 70s. And then they made the 2 movies. I didn't watch the second one because I was mad that they took out the actors from the first. I don't like when they do that.
I hate when they do that.
It made me mad.
It's trash.
I'm going to watch it, but on my time, not on their time. And I'm not paying for them to show me that crap. No.
Yeah, then not to. Yeah, I agree.
But I think it's a good move. Pacific Rim is a good movie, even though it's not unique. I mean, Godzilla. How many anime are out there about robots or robots or?
I think it's like Mecha.
Make
an anime.
Yeah.
Okay.
I mean, it's a long line of that, like a long line.
Yeah. I mean,
some of them are good, some of them are bad. It's generic. But Pacific Rim was good. I did like the movie. I think with the anime, I think they could make it great. I think that could be a really good anime. Some that'll hook on old fans from Pacific Rim and new fans. So
it's legendary. Right? Okay, it's Legendary Entertainment. Okay. Mm-hmm. And some stuff about Legendary Entertainment. If I'm not mistaken, like they made.
Well, they're going to be doing the live action Detective Pikachu. Which, I was skeptical at first, and I still am. But after seeing the trailer, I mean, I'm like, okay, I don't know if it's going to be good, but now I watched the trailer.
I'm interested. Yeah, I'm going to watch it. Yeah, I mean, I am kind of skeptical as well. I don't.
But I guess since it's kind of like, the Detective Pikachu, I guess if it does suck, it really won't matter. Yeah. It's not about the main canon and all that. So I can dig it.
I'm kind of worried the most about the actual design. Like, that's what I'm kind of worried about.
Yeah, I'm not a fan. Pikachu looks...
I know Pikachu can't be slick because, Pikachu's a rat at the end of the day. So he needs to have that fur, like, that texture. But at the same time, could they have done something else? You know what I mean? Was that possible? It looks like when you go onto like a site or something and it pops up as an ad. You know what I'm talking about? Those little ads that I don't know. That looks like that's where they got their inspiration from.
I've gotten better looking Pikachus out of the claw machine. They look better than what they put on there. But I'm not going for the visual. The other Pokemon look decent.
Yeah, I don't know about Charizard.
I didn't like him. Charizard's my favorite Pokemon. Charmander, Charizard, but I thought he looked horrible. Now the Charmander, I thought he looked good. Yeah, they just look weird with fur. And I know that they're animals and stuff, and that they actually have fur, but
they're based on.
I didn't grow up with Pokemon that were furry. Growlithe, you could tell had fur.
Yeah,
the rest of them looked smooth, like there was just skin.
And maybe I think it's also the way they did the fur too.
Yeah, it's matted and nappy.
Yeah, like I don't know. It looks really weird. I'm hoping that we can. I'm hoping we can get something. Well, like maybe it's like a trailer and they'll smooth it out. You know what I mean? Like
it might be. Yeah, just like they do that with a lot of movie trailers. They do that. Game trailers.
They just want to hype you up.
We'll find out this summer. Sure. Last segment, video games. So, what we're going to be talking about in this video game session is Black Friday game deal places, because as you know, next week is Thanksgiving. Of course, next Friday, Black Friday. So, we're gonna have a link in the description that'll take you to
the best deals.
The best deals for gaming and stuff like that. They'll show you what game is going to be where for what price. So, check it out if you want to. If you're trying to find a deal on games, go right ahead. Like, for example, you can buy a Switch and get a Mario Kart 8 for free at Target, and I want to say
that's a pretty good deal.
Yeah. So, you're paying the same price as you would just for a Switch but you're getting a free game. So, that's like, instead of paying $260, you're paying, $360, you're paying $300.
He's just saying.
Assassin's Creed Odyssey, that's a fairly new game.
Yeah.
And at Best Buy, they're going to be $30. Call of Duty Black Ops 4, $40 at Walmart. Fallout 76, and if you get it at Best Buy, you'll get the Fallout 76 game and a Vault Boy keychain for paying just the price of a $60 game.
That ain't bad. That ain't bad at all.
Some gamers don't care about the trinkets that come with it, the extras. And if you aren't, that's cool if you want it. We're just trying to help y'all out. We want to make sure that, because we have gamers, people who watch anime that watches, we have people who watch movies, shows. They hear about all this stuff, so we want to make sure that y'all have all the information.
That way you guys know what's happening, so that way you guys are informed and you guys can either buy it or not buy it. And, we're here to provide all kinds of services.
That's what we do.
Well, maybe not, other services, but...
But, we look out for our spirit gang.
Yeah.
So we just want to make sure that y'all enjoy watching us and that y'all actually get something out of it.
Yeah, always. So, because at the end of the day, this isn't about us. This is about the viewer. we love y'all, and we want to keep going ahead and striving and making the podcast better and better. Yep. As you can see, we have a damn green screen now. I just wanted to throw that out. Yeah, we're getting there. We're getting to that professional quality. You know what I mean? It's gonna take a little longer, but we're getting there. You know.
Yeah. And on next week's podcast, because Cyber Monday's the following Monday after Black Friday.
Right.
Next week's podcast, we'll have deals for Cyber Monday. Me, honestly, I prefer Cyber Monday over Black Friday. One.
Yeah.
I hate Black Friday.
Yeah.
Me and my family, we used to go do it all the time. And don't get me wrong, it was like a family tradition. I had fun. But as I got older and I was actually the one going inside buying everything and stuff, it's crazy. The people in there are ridiculous, fighting each other.
I know.
I was watching a video before we started the podcast, and it was just video of people fighting and stealing from each other. I'm like, a $300 TV is not worth it.
Yeah, it's not. And, I'm a big guy. And I used to live in Philly. There was moments where, I would be going outside.
How about them Cowboys beating them Phillies?
I'm not a fan of Philly, I'm just saying. But yeah, I'd be out in the Philly Black Friday shopping and everything. And I was in a fucking crowd of people.
Yeah.
One of them bumped me. And I was like, next motherfucker who touches me, getting their ass whooped.
Yeah.
And they kind of cleared from around me a bit. So, I want all the smoke.
But back to the Cowboys. Y'all did a great job. I loved watching. Y'all my favorite team. Of course, I've been a fan since I was, yee-haw to a grasshopper or something like that. Since I was a baby.
I ain't ever heard that one, huh?
You ain't ever heard that?
Well, I just heard yee-haw.
Yee-haw to a grasshopper. We're country. But way to go, Cowboys. DeMarcus Lawrence, I love you. Every game is an awesome game for you. D-Law, if you ever want to hear them talk about the game, DeMarcus Lawrence, you can email me. Scarlett Johansson, you can email me. Bruno Mars, if you want to email us and talk about getting on the show like we talked about and getting our intro music.
What about Jason Garrett? We ain't doing it, I guess.
But if y'all have any questions, of course, DeMarcus Lawrence, Scarlett Johansson, Bruno Mars, y'all can email us. And our fans can email us. And if you have any questions or subjects you want to talk about, email us at southsidesoulreapers@gmail.com.
Been getting pretty good at this.
I'm telling you. I didn't say at www this time. But all right, guys, we hope y'all enjoyed the show, and we'll see y'all next week. Y'all be good.
Y'all be safe now.